Gentlemen, welcome. Monday Night Nitro, longest running NITROGANG show in history. Cheers, hybrid, for starting the Monday Night Nitro. All right, so what I want to show you guys was what I've been working on. I've been working on the Kyosho GT car and a couple other cars as well. I got them all ready, but I want to run the Kyosho GT car with Woogie on Saturday, so that's what I'm going to be focused on. So here's the Kyosho I've been working on. I got that one ready. That's the Offna. Special shout out to JP for hooking me up with that bad boy. That thing is sick. And I finally got that thing all ready. We'll talk about that. That thing's ready to rock and roll. I got that one over there ready to rock and roll. Hey, what's up, OG? Good to see you, homie. How you doing, Bubba? I've been watching a lot of your OG Coners and stuff, man. It inspired me to, set up my tools and stuff. So I drilled a bunch of holes in this like little wooden platform thing that I made here. Yeah, amen, brother. Yeah, so it inspired me to clean up my desk a little bit. I cleaned up this section here, but I still haven't cleaned up, like this section over there. I still gotta like finish, all that. The computer and stuff, Anyway. So yeah, I was pretty proud of that stuff there, man. I drilled a bunch of holes in this thing. I appreciate that, Bubba. And I space these things every like 2 inches so I could like, get my drivers out. That's a 3, 2.5, 2, and you know what I'm saying, the various ones. And then the little bits and, for your drill, stuff like that. And then I'll have some other ones here for my bit drivers or whatever else, Man, it's worked out pretty good. I'm still getting used to it, I still gotta like I was thinking about drilling some more holes down the side or whatever, right here, or whatever, put some more tools or something. But typically what I do is I use this, to hold my paperwork and stuff, all the manual and stuff. I just put like a little lip right there and put it on an angle so I could see it, you know what I'm saying? And have my paperwork and stuff there. But anyway, I was just going over a final checklist. I want to go out there on Saturday and race Woogie. I've been getting my GoPro ready and stuff. Got a couple batteries there. It's my little charging station, and my little battery charger there. I need to get a new one. This thing's really old, man. But anyway. So I'm going over the checklist, of all the stuff I got to do. Hey, what's up, bro? Big Pimpin', the man. Good to see you, man. I was checking out your video today, and you were saying when is too much enough, man. Like, I don't know, Bubba. Yeah, I was asking myself the same thing. I got me some Miller High Life with a little bit of lime in there. Living the good life, man. Check this out, man. I'm so impressed with this thing. I put a little, what do you call it, oil catch can right there. You know how we do like on real race cars and stuff when they have lots of blow by or whatever, or vacuum, and you're doing like the 10-second quarter mile. You put like a little oil catch can. I put one there. I thought it was so funny. Oh, shit. Anyway, I drilled it out. And turns out, and Dr. Pimp says, turns out not there. I got a pair of running XTB coming. Oh, is that right? Yeah, so I drilled out the inside to make it a little bit bigger so that the air would be able to go through a lot easier. But it just, catches the spent oil that gets sucked back in. I mean, theoretically, I don't know if it's actually gonna work. I just put it because I just thought it looked cool. Oh, shit. And then I put that little thing there. I put a new fuel tank in there. Ah, yeah, those are big ass 7 scale buggies. Oh, is that right? Damn, dude. Freak. Oh, shit. I love 7 scale, man. They had the, what was that? The Alpna DM1. I was going to buy one of those the other day, man. They didn't even want $200. What body you going to be running? This sick ass body, bro. Check this out, man. This freaking body is sick. This is a Shepis model. It's from like Europe or something. That shit. This thing is badass. It's got like some badass deep groove thing here. You know what I'm saying? And the like sick ass like fender flare. Ha, like Ric Flair. Yeah, so anyway, I was thinking about painting like the sides and then this part like all blue right here. And then this part right here in the middle will be white and it'll have like a neon yellow stripe, and then this will be like yellow as well. What's Woogie gonna be running? Woogie's gonna be running the Woogie. He's gonna be bringing the pain. He's gonna bring the Hobeo GT car. He got that Hobeo GT2 or whatever it is. And he just finished breaking in that new Nova engine. He's got that Nova G5 or G6, G9, whatever it is. And he's going to be running, it's basically a GT Nova engine, specifically designed for the GT class. And that's what Woogie's going to be running. And I'm running the, I could run the Nova if I wanted. I just got to, you know, pull it out and put it over here. But I've already got this mounted and I'm good with it. It's not as fast as the Nova. I built one recently. I put an LRP in it, but it's way too much torque. Yeah, exactly, man. Yeah, I got one of them LRP RCR modifieds right here. And I had it in the Kyosho for a while, and it ran great. I mean, really good. But the problem is it just uses so much fuel. And, you know, I don't need that much power. You know, so anyway, I'm running this one. This one basically makes similar power and torque, but it doesn't use as much fuel. And that's another reason why I'm using this pipe. This is the TLR 2093 pipe. This pipe has massive torque. I don't know if you can see the shape of it. Putting a Rossi 24, I got it off of Dimitri's leg. Oh, cool, dude. So this is like a super high torque pipe. But the primary thing about this pipe that I've tested and that I've found is that it gets the best fuel economy out of all the pipes that I've tested. So that's why I'm going to be running this pipe, because it gets massive torque. What the hell? Yeah, I want to hear it rev. Yeah, dude. We'll get this sucker fired up. I just got to put on the throttle linkage and stuff, and we'll get the sucker fired up, man. I got the high-speed transmission in there. I got it all lubed up with the graphite grease on the metal gears. It's super smooth, man. It's a 15-21 gear ratio. It's a 21/40. So this gear ratio with this engine, I was running a 17/40 in that buggy with that engine, and I got 56 miles an hour. So I know I'll be able to get north of 56 with this transmission and gear ratio and stuff. It'll probably, you know, get me in the 60s. But anyway, I put on the that's a 70-mile car with the right tires. Yeah, bro. I got some new G-Mars. Oh, I got a couple new sets. I got some new Gmar super soft tires here, or the hyper soft. These are the touring car tires. I got a set there. I got another set under there. Some more over there. I used to have that whole shelf like just. I was hiding those. Anyway, these are the XO1 tires. These are just for show, for build. But anyway, I'm making a list of all the stuff I got to do. I got to do the throttle linkage. I got to do the receiver. I got to put in the battery. Then I got to do a function check. You know what I'm saying, for your endpoints and all that stuff. And then I got to drill and mount the body, all the holes. I buy the cheapy unplugged Amazon was $27 a set. I save them. Oh shit. Oh, the foams? Oh shit, I didn't know that. Damn, I'm gonna have to check that out, dude. Oh, thanks for telling me, man. I'm gonna need some of those, dude. Yeah, so this will be like phase 1. And then this will be like phase 2, 5 through 8. Where, I'll drill the holes for the body and I mount the body and then I mask it and wash it and prep it and then I paint it. Oh, is that right? They hold the road real well. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to have to check that out. And they're 8 scale foams for $27? That's insane. That's so cheap. So anyway, I put on this new top plate here. This is from the MP10. And then I put in the high-speed transmission. Wonder Bread, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Cheers, hey. I'm going to have to go get me another beer. I'm living the high life, boy. Yeah, what's up, NITROGANG? Welcome, NITROGANG. Welcome, Monday Night Nitro. I'm just finishing off the Kyosho. And I pulled out the old transmission. Well, this was actually the new transmission. This is the race spec transmission from the GT2. But in all honesty, that one there actually goes faster. That's the one from the GT1. And so the GT1 transmission is different. So this one here has a 46 and that one's a 43. But the what do you call it? The GT1 transmission, this one here has a 46. That's your first. And this one is a 40. So instead of this being a 43, it's a 40. So it drops 3 teeth. And then on the pinion gear, it adds another 3 or 4 teeth. So you can run like a 1420 pinion or a 1521. And I've got both of them. And I'm running the 1521 right now, which will give me the most speed. And so anyway, I had to tear this transmission apart because the second gear on the inside, it got destroyed. And that's by the shift mechanism. So the way the transmission worked on the old transmission was like the little it was like a 10th scale where the centrifugal force like would pull that little sprawl or whatever they called it, and it would come out, and it was just like a little lever that would come out and then engage the second gear. And it's the same thing like on the Savage where that little thing comes out. It's like a little lever and it comes out of the little clutch. You know what I'm saying? It just, anyway, it engages. And so what happened was on the inside of the gear where the little thing would come out, engage the second gear, it just wore it out, and it just, every time I try and engage, it would slip past it. So I took some JB weld and I just reformed it to make like a little square corner inside so the little thing could hook. And hopefully that holds up. And, if not, then I don't stand a chance against Foggy. Anyway, I've got some other gears as well, but I still have to finish modeling these gears. the computer I was using out here to model those the new GT2 gears went down, and I just haven't bothered to redo it on the inside because I already had all the specs. It was like a 14 and a half, like what do they call that? Your thread pitch. So if you look really close, the quietest ratio is like 14 and a half. And so I had already implemented all of those specs and everything. And anyway, I don't want to, have to redo all that, but I guess I should. Anyway, so let me get started on this, man. I want to finish this thing up, and we'll talk about that, and we'll talk about that, and how those are ready, and then we can start on that bad boy and get all this thing ready, man. I want to knock all this stuff out, because I want to get ready for Saturday. I know Woogie wants to run the Hobeo GT car. And I'd like to see how the 20-year-old Kyosho can hold up against it, BBT, what's up, Bubba? Good to see you, man. I'm going to see if I can find my live stream on here. And keep up with the chat. I've never been able to figure this out. So hopefully it goes well today. No, it didn't. Here we go. Maybe. Oh yeah. Oh no, it's not there. Oh man, it cut me off. Is this the one? No, it's not.
I think it's working now.
That's the old live stream. I wish I could figure this out, man. Anyway, let me get started on this thing, man. I gotta get the linkage on there. Oh, Hybrid just dropped a video about 2 hours ago, and he just commented on my video too. What is that? Oh, look at that, dude! Ah, he's got the crawler out. That's sick. That's the Wheelie King, the Nitro version. Oh, that's sick. I think they called it like the Monster King or something. Look at that axial articulation, man. That's badass. I like that vehicle. Got it running good, too. Man, I wish I could find my live stream. Nitro crawler. Woogie. Yeah, let me see. Man. Maybe. It's going to say if I log out. Anyway, I got to get started on this, man. So the issue I'm having is like the what do you call it? The little servo thing is where it snaps into the servo or whatever. It's like too small. So this is the linkage from the MP9. I ordered this like from RC Waffle. And so this is like the original linkage or whatever that would work on there. And the top plate, which is from the GT3 or whatever else. And so, yeah, Ron looks sick. I appreciate that. Thank you, Wonder Bread. Yeah, so I tried to update it, and make it like, as close to Kyosho new specs as possible. You can see I still got to like get some shorter screws for this because I had a GoPro mount on there. Anyway, so it's got the MP10 top plate on there. I had to custom drill out the bottom of the chassis to get it all fit and, try and fit it. And I mean, it was just a nightmare. And in the end, I placed it a little bit too far back instead of forward. It didn't work basically because like even though it's as far back as I could get it, like I still had to do so many modifications. Anyway, so I'm gonna have to adjust the throttle linkage and bring it forward like this instead of being up, because otherwise the throttle linkage would be angled like this, and I want it, perpendicular, all at 90. But that's just little stuff. But let's get started on this bad boy. And so this is the problem. I've got to change out all of this stuff or whatever to the new linkage. So I got to pull this linkage or this servo thing. I just put it on the off now, and I got it all ready and everything. But I would rather run the Kyosho, so I'm gonna run the Kyosho with Woogie on Saturday, and Woogie is gonna be running. I'm sure he's gonna be running the his new Hobeo, GT core or whatever. So I've got to steal the throttle linkage off of that one that I just put on there. So anyway. So I got a new air filter and fuel tank, and I just got this thing ready to fire up. And I put all the linkages and everything else on there. Oh shit, I need a new beer. No wonder I'm not feeling it. Okay, so anyway, let me pull off so this servo horn here is like the one I need, and apparently I only have like one of them, even though I have a whole bunch of them. But all these little things on the inside don't seem to fit. Oh damn, I don't have my lights on. All right, hold on, let me go turn on the lights, and I gotta go get another beer. Cheers, gentlemen. Welcome to Monday Night Nitro. Okay, welcome back. Welcome back. Wonder Bread. Yeah, it looks sick. Thank you, Bubba. Okay, so let's check this out. Hey, let me ask you. Let me ask you guys, the older guys who are here, Nitro Camp OG. Did y'all ever used to watch that show called Good Times? It was with JJ. That tall skinny kid is like a black kid, and the whole family was black or something, and it was called Good Times, man. That show was hilarious. I used to love that show. That guy JJ, he would say dynamite. Do you remember that? Oh god, I love that shit. So still to this day I say dynamite, All right, dynamite, man. Y'all ever watch that show? That shit was awesome, dude. Good Times, man. I love that show, dude. Old school. My brother, he looked just like JJ. Oh, shit. All right, let's pull this thing off. Man, I missed that show, bro. Did y'all ever watch that show? That shit was hilarious, man. Damn. What size is this thing? 1.5? It can't be, man. Look at this. It is. It's like a stripped 1.5. Oh, God. What a nightmare, man. Look at this. Man, I love that show, dude. Old days, man. Good time. Evidently the 1.5 doesn't fit. What the hell, man? Is that the wrong size? Dang, dude. Shit's all jacked up. I can't believe I put that cheesy ass nut or screw in there. That's all stripped. What a nightmare, boy. I tell you what. This sucks. Hell, dude. I need to get this shit out. It's gonna piss me off. You're kidding me, bro. Cheesy ass. Hell, dude. I can't believe that thing got stuck in there. What a nightmare. Huh. Weird. This is so crazy, dude. What is this? A piece of foil or something. Alright, first problem. Yeah, that thing's rounded out good, man. Let's see if I can get y'all in on that. Look at this. Oh, shit. That's not gonna work. Stupid thing right here, man. That little nut right there. Right, let me get that out of there. How the hell? Piece of crap. I have to break up the big guns or something, boy. I did not see that coming. I hate putting in like stripped nuts and stuff like that, because you can never get them back up. And once they get stripped or whatever, I throw them away. Dang, what a nightmare, dude. Let's see if I can get this out of here. Try this ain't gonna work. These soft ass little like tools like this, they just deflect because these screws are so hard, man. What the hell? Well, that ain't gonna work either. Shit. There you go. My life is so difficult. Okay, let me get my lawman pliers. Kidding me, man. It doesn't want to go in there. Oh, boy, I tell you what, if it ain't one thing, it's another, man. Son. Something that looks so simple, it's got to get complicated. Uh-oh. Servo, say goodbye. baby. Oh, that's good. I guess I gotta bust out the Dremel tool, man. What a pain in the butt. Son. Man, I would have thought just one little bolt pin turn into a pain in the butt. Let me get this cut off wheel on here. What a nightmare, man. Something that's so simple turns into something so difficult. Alright. Got a little groove in that strip screw and get that sucker out of there. Or not. My eyesight's gone bad. I hit it off to the side or something. I think I missed it. Pain in the ass. Oh, shit. Alright, I think I got it. Hold on. Even though I cut it in half, I think I got it. Maybe not. Jeez, can y'all see what's going on? This thing's a pain in the ass, dude. Not that you can see. Stupid camera. Let me try and cut it the other way because I guess I cut it too far. You get old, you can't see anything. There we go, I got it. Oh, man. I need a finer screwdriver. Right, now I can use the jeweler screwdriver. Or not. Man, the little screw just wants to be a pain in the butt. Oh man, come out of there. I had to murder that screw in the servo. It's alright. I got another one. It's all good. Alright, we finally got that thing out of there. Let me take off the linkage from the back. Because I don't need the little arms and stuff. You know, I used to not be a real big fan of scavenging parts from other vehicles. Then I remembered what my father asked me, told me, said, well, how many can you do at once? But you can only do one at once, so it doesn't make any sense to have like 50 million of them. That's just me. All right. Thank God that worked. So now I got the arm. And all I have to do now is take the little linkages off. Where'd it go? Right here. Now all I have to do is take all the little linkages off. So I have the arm that's going to fit. And this one here was too small. And usually what I'll do is I'll just take like an X-Acto blade and I start cutting in there. And I just push it down on there real hard. But anyway, so I have to take off all these little linkages here. Put them onto this arm. And then put it on that bad boy there and we can get that sucker fired up, man. Golly, boy, I tell you what, that took me like 30 minutes. Pain in the butt. Thank God I got a beer, man. Sometimes some things just want to drive your patience. And something so simple like that gets real complicated. right. Good. Let's get that linkage on there. And then we can get this sucker fired up, man. And that's what I want. I want to fire it up. Oh, I still gotta put the receiver. Oh. Boy, I tell you what. I'm getting closer though. I'm getting real close now. Man, I've been working like a fiend on this thing, dude. But this thing's been giving me hell the whole time. And I've just been like, you know, working against it, you know, just making it happen. And then like, you know, I'll go to sleep and go to bed thinking, oh man, like I run into a block, I'm not going to get past that. I'm going to have to like just put it back the way it was. And then I wake up the next day or whatever, and all of a sudden I come up with a solution, you know, and I make it work. It's like, it's freaking awesome. Man, I love it. Gotta get, man, I went to the grocery store to go buy some barbecue, and then I just left with some pork chops, and I regretted it, because now I wish I had some barbecue. I wish I had something going out there, man. Now I'm hungry. Alright, let's get that out of there. Yeah, man, I've been missing the Hybrids live streams on Mondays, and Saturday, and Tuesday, and Wednesday. What's up with all my tools? Why don't they fit? Are these SAE or something? Oh, it does fit. Alright. Just me being stupid. Yeah, man, I've been missing Hybrids live streams. Let's turn one on, man. I need some entertainment. Shit. Hybrid's so entertaining, dude. Love that guy, man. Oops. Hey, there's Mark 369. Oh my god. I didn't get to watch his video yet. Oh, it's not Hyper 8 port. I watched that video like 10 times. And this one too, right here. 999 views. This one right here. I think I watched this video like, you know, at least a half a dozen times. I probably put 10 of them on there.
Qualified lessees can lease a new 2025 Tacoma SR5 for $249 a month for 36 months.
Toyota, let's go places.
Why do they make me watch all these commercials, man? There we go.
What
Look
is
at that.
going on, Nitro Gang? Happy Friday to you all. I'm glad you guys are able to join, whether you join right
welcome,
away,
Nitro Gang.
whether you wait a little while because you're out there standing next to the microwave making popcorn. Either way, ordering a pizza pie, making some flapjacks
There we
and
go.
toast, it doesn't matter.
Now we got some entertainment.
What matters is this sickening nitro in the box.
Amen,
So let me give you
amen.
all
Yeah,
a
let's get
couple
that sucker
minutes here
going.
to show
That's
up.
how I feel. Let's get my sucker
We're
going.
going to start another sickening nitro
Restoration.
And I know you're looking at that sickening body clip, and you're wondering, well, what brand body clip is that?
That's a
And I will tell
TC3.
you, some of you might know, it has to do with being blue. We got John Hensley here in the stream, Rusty RC Nitros, Big Boys Toys. Happy to see you all here so far. I'm going to wait a little while, so let me give you a little rundown of what is going on. As you guys could tell, we got a Nitro in a box.
In the box.
It looks okay. By the way, I posted some links for a main. There
Is that the
I guess
super?
what they call what is an issue with the wheelbase? Smooth them out.
What is the super? Man, after I saw that, I was like, dude, I want one of those, man. The super HPI RS4s. Off the guy, what's up?
I hope these come out.
Oh, hybrids here, all aspects here. Oh, dude, I didn't know you guys were here. Stupid. My stupid phone's not working. I can't figure out how to work my own live stream and stuff. MEU Drone, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Cheers, gentlemen. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Carlos aquí, yeah, good. Nitro Pro, too.
You could get it to run a little bit, maybe with quickly with heat, yeah, it's possible. But for me,
sorry, man. The stupid
I like to go the extra mile.
what do you call it? My live stream, I can't see what's going on in the chat.
And that's something I'm going to look into. But the problem is, you need
Because I can't pull up my own live chat.
which I don't have.
Ah, yo, thanks for being here the whole time. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that, Wonder Bro. Man, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I haven't figured out how to work so I can, view the chat as it goes. I have to like look at the camera and stuff.
Not doing too much because there's a lot of
I
plastic.
wish I could just like pull it up like everybody else does, but I don't know how to do that.
Anything like that. So I'm kind of heating up the chassis, so it's going over anyway. So let's see what goes down, guys. Anyways, if you're liking the stream, make sure you hit that thumbs up and give me a hell yeah, my dudes.
Okay, so let's get where's that screw?
Alright, we got this screw.
Yeah, here we go. Shit.
Okay.
This one goes on the bottom. This one goes on the top.
My heat seems to
Sorry.
have helped us.
I guess y'all can see what I'm doing.
Now I could use
Oh no, this is a different size.
He goes, Channel Donation, keep up the great work restoring these old gems of joy. I totally agree. You know,
Man, I watched this live stream so many times. Oh yeah,
my
I do.
favorite class. Because they're very, very drivable.
Thank you,
That's
Wonder
what
Bro.
it
You're
is.
a good man,
You know,
brother.
you can't kill a 10 scale, but the Super Nitro is like
Appreciate
the
y'all hanging out with me,
10
man.
scales, in my opinion.
Yeah,
It's
dude, I was wanting to get one of those
It's like
like
the chips of the chip world.
RS4 Supers, man.
All right, Dad and Matt, how you doing?
Yeah, it is like the kettle chip.
Mate,
Cause
bro,
like
you know,
it
it's
fits
not
the
worse.
what do you call it? Like a
It's
basic
maybe
8
like
scale, but it
5%
runs a 10 scale
better.
engine.
You know, I had to really pull myself together here tonight to bring you the stream. As you noticed, last week there were not even any videos out, and I'm home. I'm not really going anywhere, like at all. Bought an inversion table, been hanging upside down on it. I think that's
I'm
actually
trying
seems
to
help with high blood pressure.
do all this
Believe it or not.
work on this throttle linkage
checked
and
my blood
stuff.
pressure
But
before and after the inversion table, it's actually gone down. Sickening.
I can't really see what everybody else sees.
Happy to see you here. Engine's coming out nicely. So I'm probably gonna clean this overnight if I can. Maybe not. It depends how my ability to stand. I can't stand that much. In fact,
Yeah, I want to race Woogie on Saturday. I know he's gonna bring the Hobeo.
Near a pretty crucial part of the spine is what it is. Just the freak.
That hole's too big.
Freak accident. Freak issue. You go outside, you touch an
I gotta
electric,
put a
you
bigger
almost kill
screw or
yourself.
something, or longer. Oh, that's a pain in the butt.
I would like to say I'm joking, but I'm not.
Because it's like
I just
this
got a notification for
vegan gains.
TexasHill does live streams.
You can't gain on vegan. Come on, man.
I'm gonna pull the engine. I gotta do a couple of
Who does he think he's fooling?
First.
Vegan my ass. Damn. Now I need a longer screw.
This one also has the wrong throttle linkage.
Okay, so here's what's happening.
Rig up a linkage, it'll still work with the rotary carb. I mean, it's not ideal. I'll be honest with you. It's not
So
good. Your brakes are never going to be perfect.
I took off the little like throttle linkage right here,
but it's
and I put it through the hole over here. But over here, the little screw hole is so big, and then the little screw's not long enough. So I have to put like a little like nut on the other side. But the problem is like the diameter of the screw is so small. So yeah. More crap. Boy, I tell you what, it ain't never easy. See, whoa, boy. See. Okay, let me see what I got over here.
But like I said, these models are.
No, it's the same thing.
Yeah, they're my favorite.
Yeah, I want to get me one of them RS4s, boy. I tell you, I like
what
that.
happened over here?
Maybe this one's big. Yeah, this one's
I'm gonna have to pull this brake cam.
This one looks like it might work.
I don't know if I have the right.
This is from like a Mugen MTX4R.
Can't pull the brake cam. I can't go downstairs. I'm gonna have to leave this because I'm trying not to walk a lot, guys. I got real bad back pain. Okay. It's pretty much a medical injury. So I tried to go get an MRI, but I don't qualify for an MRI yet. So they told me I got to do a whole course of medication, which is basically a month.
I need an MRI on my brain. I gotta figure out what's wrong with me.
The
motherfucker is crazy.
By the way, I noticed earlier
not really.
Yes, these were
all right, it fits. It fits. It fits. Oh, it doesn't fit. Oh, it's too short. Ah, that sounds like your girlfriend. Ah, that's funny. They're just kidding. Come on, man. I need a longer screw. Y'all get to see the body, man. Lotus, what's up, dude? The big pimp. Come on, man. Why's it so zoomed in? What's that, Big Texas? Hold me. Trying to get this sucker ready, buddy. Check that sucker out. Ooh, son. Woogie's gonna get his ass handed to him with the whole bale. He thinks that new car's gonna help him with the new Nova. Oh, I gotta bring the pain with the 50-year-old, okay, 20-year-old car.
Should be able to remove the engine now.
Yeah.
Exhaust.
All right, where are we at?
That's it, bros.
I need a longer screw. Sorry.
Holding the engine in our hands.
Longer screw.
The venerable, slightly reliable, or unreliable, depending on which side of the tracks you're on. 15.
I need a longer screw and a nut to put on my throttle linkage.
Isn't FE a
Lotus, how you doing, Bubba?
Let me look it up right now, actually.
I was thinking about you earlier when I was at the grocery store. I was going to buy some barbecue. I really want to eat something, man.
FE is iron. What mineral is FE? Yeah, FE is iron. Exactly.
Yeah, they had a rack of ribs.
It was on the periodic table of elements.
For like $15. I should have
Sorry, I took chemistry over 15 years ago, you know?
This one.
All right, so this is what we got. I'm going to clean this up a little bit. Give me a second. And we'll take a look at the engine.
This works.
I basically have to tear the engine
It
down,
might be a
so
little too long,
there's
like
nothing
she
else
said.
you can do at that point.
Come on, man. I need a bolt.
Bros, appreciate you for being here. You know, the streams, it looks like.
Yeah, I apologize. I can't monitor the chat very close, man.
You know, I'm not here to be negative or nothing like that, but, you know, if that's the case, I probably should look.
I still haven't figured out how to view my own live stream. You're a nightmare.
This.
Okay.
So yeah, this is the original car. Gotta be real careful with this throttle arm. This needs a good cleaning.
That's too tight.
Angel goes CVAC, yes, bro. CVAC tight. They're pretty good.
Yeah. So I'm putting on new throttle linkage and all this stuff on the Kyosho.
What about another engine, right? Because we could take a vote right now if you want.
Rebuilding this 20-year-old Kyosho.
It's Rickety Rack, man. How are you? Happy to see you here. Same with Grizzly FC. Happy.
I got a new top plate. I got a new fuel tank, new transmission mount. Basically the whole top end. I was going to replace the chassis as well. But we'll see how that goes. They got a 7075 aluminum chassis. It's like a 3.5 millimeter. Ah, yo, Texas, you cool breeze, brother. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you, Wonder Bread. Oh, yeah. Cheers, brother. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you, gentlemen. I appreciate it. Welcome to Monday Night Nitro.
I think you mean the T. The T is the one with the integrated engine.
Who's that? Stone Cold Steve Austin? Boy, I tell you what, man. He would pop that barrel.
So the problem is, I do have an SH18.
Man, those beers go down way too smooth, man.
Plan for this if this engine is toasted.
The lucky guy.
You need the HPI small block. Yeah, that's right.
I wish I was lucky, homie. I would have won the lottery. And I would have bought everybody nitros. Hey, there's my 369, my boy. What's up, dude? Good to see you, homie. Yeah. We were just communicating on the comments and stuff. Yeah, I appreciate that, homie. Yeah, dude, I got all the linkages and everything ready. Look at all these little springs and stuff, man. This is intriguing, you know. Like, this is high dollar stuff. All aspects. This is Miller time, yeah. That's what I'm talking about, bro. It's Miller time. And look, this one's empty. It's no more fun. I gotta go get another one and water the lawn. Give me a second, gentlemen.
Dishes. Don't worry, they've got new John Power sets. It traps, locks, and removes 99% of grease, so it doesn't get passed from dish to dish. Clean and stacked like ducks in a row. New John Power sets.
I'll do a little zoomaroo. So here's just the basic part search for HPI. These are part numbers you need. The A863. These are the small block full start engine mounts. You could use them for any RS4 or Super Nitro. Without these, you don't have any gear mesh adjustment. Believe it or not, they're freaking expensive now, right? Like, look, I'm doing a search for all of these parts, and all these are like some random RS4 stuff. But, you know, I don't need that part.
That's what happened,
this
man.
is what you need.
I forgot to play the lottery.
Just with that alone, right?
Did y'all forget to play the Powerball? Damn, I forgot to play, dude. I downloaded the app and everything. It was $1 billion. Didn't get to win. I gotta go beer.
All small block engine spacing is the same. Yeah, so you basically need these to install anything from SH, any OS, even a Pro 15 if you want. You could even put in a
hybrid, the man. Woo! What's up, dude?
$40 or plus whatever tax and shipping will be.
My brother, I didn't know you were here, bro. You beast, what are you talking about? Hey, look, we were just watching you live, dude. That's not the right guy. Sorry, background out. Ah, dude, yeah. Lotus tried to tell me you were here earlier. I didn't know. Sorry, Bubba. Yeah, I saw the beginning. Thank you, dude. Yeah, I gotta go get another beer, man. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna wrap this thing up and we're gonna fire it up. We're gonna do a hybrid style fire the NITROGANG live, dude. And we're gonna bring the ping to the electric lipo lovers. Yeah.
Those of us maybe that think, you know, swapping is like a piece of cake. You need the correct engine mounts. Yeah. know what these mods, yeah, that's what you need, bro. Without that, you can't put in anything. Other than the T3.0 engine, you could put in a T3.0 though. But, you know, once again, the T3.0 has a bigger carb, it's a whole thing. It's doable though, I've done it several times, don't get me wrong, it's doable. But, alright. Let me continue with this. So what I'm gonna do, guys, this engine is probably toast.
Oh, I forgot my lime. I need a lime. It's not the same
without
without the
check
lime.
it out. What do you think? You want me to continue with the disassembly or what? It needs to be completely cleaned and sealed, so I'm gonna disassemble everything anyway. I'm not worried about getting dirt inside. I'm gonna take it apart piece by piece. Let me know.
All right, gentlemen, we are back. We are back. Thank you. Thank you for joining me on Monday Night Nitro.
Disassembly or not?
Woo! We're having a good time tonight, gentlemen. I'm gonna show you how to. Peel a lime. Watch.
All right, Satan's Rage. How you doing, man? Great.
Satan's Rage. I don't like that guy.
Funny you say that. I was just watching.
I don't even like his name.
Right before the stream about what was a biblical movie.
That guy.
What it was, actually. Curious myself.
Somebody shows up like that on my live stream, he's gonna get his head. You're suplexed. I don't like it.
Let me go to my history.
I'm very upset about
I want
that.
to see what it was about. It was called
Damien.
some cat shows for sale. Can't live without those. The Final Conflict from 1981.
Yeah, my brother was that dude. That dude from Final Conflict. He was that little demon,
The
Damien.
Antichrist Damien is back, and he's grown up
Mhm.
and now seeking world.
Him and all his brothers would team up on me and hold me down and tie me down, and I ain't gonna tell you what, beat me up.
All right, guys.
I had to leave home when I was
let's,
15, a little
let's
bastard.
continue. So we're gonna start disassembling the engine. It needs to be cleaned anyway. I think
Motherfucker. Sorry.
we're gonna start with the head. What do you all think? Normally, either the head or the pull starter.
Okay. Where we at?
CLZ John, what's up going on, bro? By the way, if I can unscrew this, do you guys want to see the inside of this pipe? This has a real creative interior design. If I can unscrew it.
Get off of me.
I can't. Sometimes it has to be heated up a lot.
Whoa.
If it's unscrewable, that is.
Welcome to the live stream, Jella. He doesn't look good.
Can't unscrew it.
Oh, the rock, he lost a lot of weight.
This thing is about to
Yeah, that's what happens when you get off the
Well, this
HRT
has to be cleaned anyway.
or your oh no, these levers.
Let me see if
You're
I can
on
unscrew.
hormone
So this is a
replacement
two-piece
therapy
design.
and you
It's
get
supposed
off.
to come apart, but sometimes it's difficult. You gotta have towels.
You have to take
like somebody grip.
DHEA,
You gotta have grip, baby grip, as Trump says.
dehydroepiandrosterone.
No
So like,
varicose vein stuff.
because you're like pituitary glands
Baby grip.
and your adrenal glands and testosterone, like your
Can't do it. By
testes,
the
they
way,
stop making all
I'm
that
a little weak right now
testosterone because
my back
it
issue, so
senses.
I can't.
Like your body senses that it has enough testosterone in it, so like your testes and stuff will stop making testosterone, your endocrine system, and it'll jack you up. And especially when you stop, because you start to atrophy real bad. Which is why they say you have to cycle like every 6 weeks. But if you just keep on going because you're addicted, and that's how it gets, man. They just get addicted. You know what I'm saying? You can't stop. Like. That's how weightlifting is, man. Like, I used to do it, but I never got that hardcore into it where I did like steroids. But it's a rush, dude. I freaking love lifting weights, dude. Don't get me wrong, man. And just because I got sick, like, don't mean I'm not gonna start again. All right. Oh no, I forgot the little lever. Where's it go? Man, this is a good time, boy. I tell you what, it's so entertaining. I love hybrid.
My back hurts, right? I know Booster RC could rip that thing apart.
Yeah, boosted. You're ripping
But I
it
can't apply
apart.
too much pressure right now. I got back issues. pinch nerve issues. It's pretty bad.
You see the Rocky got skinny. Oh, is that right? Hey, they're boosted right now. They're boosted. Ah, there's no muscles. Boosted, he got muscles. Yeah, right, boosted. Yeah. Throw some DACA in there. Hey, come on, bro. Don't be talking about the DACA. Let's talk about the Sten. Yeah. You want lean muscle, bro? You're beef up. Come on, man. Let's get real. Let's talk about some SARMs. You're all talking about sustained androgen modulating receptors. Let's do that. F all this other bullshit.
Let's see what we got, guys. The bolts.
Yo, like SARMs? You ever done SARMs?
Real bad.
God.
I'm gonna have to cut a slot in that. I'm surprised we got it. I am surprised it unscrewed. Alright, next. Other header. Bolt.
I love all the sound effects. It's so cool.
And 2 number signs in here. I just bought a brand new T-Max, and it is sickening. He says, well, bro, I think myself in the chat, we're very happy.
Man, this is like really difficult. I gotta get this little thing in there.
Continue with this, guys. I appreciate you watching.
On the bottom.
No, I could do this by myself, but I got back pain, so I'm using this to distract myself from, world.
And then I gotta put in all these like little springs and all this stuff. Man, this is complicated, boy. I tell you what. Steroids kill the organs. Yeah.
Alright, so far so good.
Exactly. Yeah. I know, bro. Yeah, steroids kill organs, bro.
Careful with these header screws.
Yeah, you gotta be careful, man. I don't never do no steroid, man. Don't get me wrong. I did do, and I still do every now and then, some dehydroepiandrosterone, but that's not a steroid. DHEA.
But you do have to watch and give it a thumbs up, of course.
Because once you get like, well, I don't know. Some people it changes, but I mean, I had to wait till I turned 50 before I started taking it.
First thing I see, what does everybody notice? There is.
The Rock said he's been natural for the past 30 years. Yeah, right. Nah, dude, you're fucking natural. You're gonna look all skinny like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you can work out and get a lot of muscle, but you'll never bulk up like the Rock. I mean, that dude, he's got too beefy. Oh no, Buff Bagwell, dude, he lost his leg. Oh shit, and that's what happens, bro. Damn, dude. Yeah, exactly, man. You can't be messing with all them steroids and shit. Screw that, bro. My whole life, I never touched that shit. I remember when I was in high school, dude, that shit was real popular, man. And the football players that were getting on that shit. Everybody was on the juice, you know what I'm saying? They were beef. And dude, at the time, I was all like, rock hard and everything. And I got mad as hell, dude. I got mad as hell because everybody was on that shit.
Next up, let's do.
And I called out the football team. Oh, shit. The freshmen came. They weren't on that shit, but the rest of them were.
I don't have that driver.
And they had like mad respect for me.
Every driver. Rory, what's up, man? Happy to see you here. All right, here we go.
Damn, dude, this is complex, man. I don't know if I'm gonna get this. Oh, shit. Look at this, dude. I gotta put on this like little rubber thing right here, and then there's like a spring behind. You can't see that. What a nightmare, boy. I tell you what, this is horrible. Look, I gotta put on that little rubber thing and then that spring right behind it. Uh-oh, sorry. Living the high life, boy, I tell you what. And it turns out not from steroid, but from drunk driving crash from 5 years ago. Oh, is that right?
Screws look not stripped.
Well, it
Most
serves
armor
them right,
appears
doesn't
to be
it?
in good
Buff Bagwell, I used to watch the British Beefcake,
So
you
that's
know,
what they're running
golly, dude.
this
When
is
I was a little
from
kid,
a
dude,
Super
I mean,
Nitro
Saturday night, it was all about just wrestling, you know what I'm saying? I'd go over to my friend's house, dude, and like we would watch wrestling late at night, you know what I'm saying? And like sometimes we get rowdy, dude. And we bring out the mattress and put it on the ground and start suplexing each other and shit, you know, like just practice moves, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, man, that was the shit back in the day, dude. I
So this
loved
entire block, I'm
wrestling,
gonna try to
dude.
clean it if I can, in terms of back pain, of course. You know, I'm basically not even going outside right now. I was invited last week to a freaking swap meet. Couldn't even go. And Ron Kakoma, I think that's how you
Man, I can't get in there.
let me see.
I
No
gotta take
decent
out the roll
mods.
bar
Let me
or
read
something,
your
man. This
comment,
is
what
so
you
messed
said.
up, dude.
Scroll up.
Okay, calm down.
Swapping is hard work.
That's what I have to do. I just have to calm down. I have to remind myself, calm down, man. I get upset. Y'all get upset? I get very upset, man. Because I'm like, oh, now I have to do that. I have to take this off. I have to take that off. Like, and it makes me mad, and I shouldn't do that. There's no reason for that. Oh, no. God, calm down. Anyway, gentlemen, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me on Monday Night Nitro. Me and Hybrid and all the rest of us. Gentlemen are awesome, bro. I appreciate that. Monday Night Nitro, man, wouldn't be the same without Hybrid, man. Yeah, I love that guy.
Sounds good, man. Sounds good. I appreciate that.
And Hybrid started all this shit. It got me back into Nitro. Dude, this Nitro was sitting around for like 10 years. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, for 10 years, the thing was sitting, like, collecting dust. And I started watching Hybrid, and he was so into it. And I was just like, damn, I remember when I was like that, dude. Like, and it inspired me, and I was just like, now I'm so back into it, hardcore. And I bought all kinds of extra nitros. I mean, all kinds of shit, you know. Amazing, dude. Freaking Hybrid's awesome, dude. Yeah, that's the goal here, to motivate. Yeah, positivity. Big Papa Pump. Yeah, no, dude. Yeah, Hybrid motivated me hardcore, dude. And when I saw him the very first time, I was just, it was of the Fly Sky GT3. This thing here. And like he was like trying to like show how to like bind the receiver or whatever. And I was just like, what? Who's this guy? Like, and I was like, okay, I could watch this guy. He's showing, I mean, I need this information. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then he got more and more and more informative, and it was clear he was, becoming more and more educated, and he like was. I was like, damn, dude, like, yeah, dude, I'm gonna subscribe. Like, this dude, he's gonna help. And it was so much like positivity and like, it inspired me, is what it was. It inspired me to like get back into it because I had lost it, so to speak. And like at the time, they were changing over from nitro to they made conversion kits. And
over the years, some people have ran like up to 10 gallons in those engines.
the people were converting their nitros over to electrics, and they made conversion kits. Hey, there's 907, dude. What's up, dude? Oh my god, I'm so glad you're here, dude. I was thinking about you the other day, bro. Arctic, dude, I was thinking to myself, damn, bro, I haven't seen Arctic in a long time, man. That shit, it's freaking dangerous up there, dude, in Alaska, man. I mean, like, I hope that guy's okay. If you guys don't know, Arctic, he's like, an ambulance, guy, like, emergency, you know what I'm saying, response. Like, I mean, you gotta have, like, balls of steel to do stuff like that, and especially in the Arctic, you know what I'm saying? Like, So, mad respect to Arctic 907. Jesus, golly, bro. I couldn't even imagine, dude. I couldn't imagine. Man, dude, that guy is cut like from a piece of granite. You know what I'm saying? Like some people are cut from, Michelangelo, a piece of rock or whatever. Dude, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, yeah. Like some people cut from like this and that or what, limestone like me. Limestone, it gets cut, it gets shaped. But I mean, that dude freaking granite. I mean, that shit is a beast. I mean, holy shit. You gotta recognize, man, like there's men and there's real men. Like, holy shit. There's a big difference, and I thought I was a man, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, you could put silicone, don't get me wrong. You could easily just silicone that.
There's a lot of difference. And people don't recognize until they're there, and then they realize real quick, like, no, I'm not half as much as I thought I was. And so cheers to 907 Arte. That guy's fucking awesome, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh yeah, let that go. Amen, brother. I'm a good man, bro. If I could go up there and give you a hug and shit, believe me, bro, I would, man. I would. Maybe someday if I'm gonna get lucky.
That is some incorrect looking shimming over there. That is shimming from hell.
Yes, sir. Military. Likewise, Texas. I appreciate that, Arctic. Yeah, there's men and then there's Rio in Texas. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Because don't get me wrong, like, when it comes to being a man, like, don't think I won't, like, squeeze the trigger and this and that. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any problem with that. But I mean, there's a whole different. It's a completely different thing when you gotta like rescue somebody and put your life on the line for somebody else. I mean,
hundreds of weekly coupons add up to big savings on the food my family
that's a real freaking man right there, dude. Especially in the freaking Arctic, dude. Damn, dude. Fuck. I can't even like understand. That's like a man to the 10th freaking power, dude. We don't even come like that down here in Texas,
This is
man.
the clutch, sometimes called the pilot nut. It's not supposed to be that tight, so I could undo it.
Yeah, people, they like to talk shit, but some people, they like really do it.
If I decided to disassemble this would have been a problem.
People don't have to talk shit who really do it. I mean, damn, they're on a whole nother level, man.
I got it. The thing is, the clutch nut is responsible for holding the springs.
One day I wish I could go up there and visit Arctic. I really do. I want to go up there so bad. You have no idea, Bubba. Like, God, I want to go up to Alaska, dude. I was honestly thinking about selling everything I have and saying, let's freaking go, man. I'll be buy a piece of property. Screw it, man. I'm a real like isolationist, like.
Have to buy somewhere right now. Yeah, this is a needle bearing. Pretty much the same as the Kyosho USA ones use.
God, how am I gonna get this in there? But that's the thing, man. I mean,
inside. So it looks like they just ran out of cashola.
I don't want to be an isolationist, man.
This is the pilot nut, or sometimes called the clutch nut. And without that,
I love to help people, man. And that's oh no, I did it wrong already. I love to help people, and I was just about to start a new like thing.
I'll redo it. But the clutch itself looks to be normal.
And let me ask you, gentlemen who are here, like I want to start a new thing where like, we.
I mean, the parts are there. The important thing
instead
is the
of
parts are here.
Okay, well maybe not Monday Night Nitro because we need Monday Night Nitro, but okay, maybe Tuesday where it's like a slow day. Where we all get together and we just like talk about health. You know what I'm saying? And I want to have a show like every Tuesday or whatever, and we talk about health, like, That's all we talk about. It's not nitro, it's not this, it's not that. It's all about health, and it's about us and getting healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that to me is like one of the most important things, if not
There's
the
a
most
flywheel.
important thing. So let me
This
know
is
in
an
the
old style
chat
of
if you
flywheels.
guys
They
would be
still use the
receptive
collet
to
on the
that.
inside, by the way.
Because
But it appears to be
to me, that's what's
still a slotted
that's what's
crankshaft.
most important
But when there's enough pressure,
is
it
your
really don't
health.
matter.
You know, because everything
Because
else,
still
like all
still
this or
works.
whatever, it just like it's secondary. You
That's
know,
basically what you
I
want to do.
mean, if you don't have your health, you can't do any of this stuff. I
Correct.
mean, you can't even get out
We're
of
up to the
bed.
engine.
So
Time to take the head off.
I want to talk about health, man, because like I understand that in this
Yeah, I'm
country
gonna have to, obviously examine this entire engine.
they manipulate the
There's,
people through
there's some
psychological
wrinkles.
warfare. And my thesis on like, when I went to college and all this stuff was psychological warfare. And I realized what they were doing to us, and I read up on all the laws, and I've kept up on them all since. And I mean, they keep changing it to
Yeah,
make it
those
to where
rules have been
they don't even have to tell you the truth, and they're
Let's
not
go make it up, man.
liable. They can lie to you about everything.
Use this screwdriver.
And in the day, back in the day when I went to school, I mean, we had 5 questions you had to ask when you went to a journalism class. It was who, what, when, where, and why. You had to answer all that, and you had to go interview the people. That guy and the other guy who said this and he said that, and you give their report from both sides, and it's up to you to make your evaluation of what really happened, because each person is going to have their version of what really happened. And it was up to you to report the truth, the journalism, you know. And today it's all fake because it's all one side. This is what happened. They tell you this is what happened. There's no like, you know, the other side. It's all BS, dude, and it's extremely upsetting. Ugh, I can't get mad. I'm
In the
sorry.
back, well, it's hard to see.
Can't
But
think
they're
about that.
basically, these chassis can either have 280 or 300 millimeter wheelbase. So this one is set up to be 280, and the back one is set up to be 300. So it's actually lopsided.
Very
Check
mad.
this out. If I lift
Can't get
it like
mad.
this, look at the way the wheels are.
Psychological warfare, propaganda, and the mainstream media is my like #1 enemy. I just don't understand, dude. Do y'all understand what I'm talking about, man? Have y'all ever been? Do you recognize any of this stuff that I'm trying to tell you? Psychological warfare, propaganda, and the mainstream media.
This is backward. Sickening. James, how you doing, man? But it's fixable, man. It's fixable. To get back to the engine.
Texas get mad. It feels so something buckshot. Yeah, exactly, dude. I can get mad. Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't happen anymore, sadly. Exactly, Wonder Bread.
For you, man, you're gonna be sweating out there.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to drink some electrolytes. Like me.
You have to, like, you know, from a journalist point of view, you have to give an unbiased perspective. But unfortunately, from the journalist point of view, they're like, I don't know, I'm getting funded because of, you know, this and that, so that's in my best interest. So I have to, like, lead that agenda, so to speak. It's all bullshit.
They are made to run 2 different lengths of bodies, wheelbase-wise. You could have the rear wheel closer or further back. Most run 280, but if you want like a wider, longer wheelbase, all you do is you flip the rear suspension arms upside down, and you get 300 millimeters. And this one literally has it. That's why it looks like that. Let's take this off. Take a look inside.
Yeah. And that's the thing, like, I would like to, you know, talk about is like psychological warfare and propaganda. Hey, what's up, people? Yeah. Yeah, that's bad service. Australiano's here. I got a Pico engine from Italy in 6 days. That was amazing. Damn. Australiano, hey dude, what's up, man? Hey, I appreciate all you guys are hanging out with me, man. Off the guy, BBT, Pitbull, yeah, thank you, Jude. Man. And look, very, very, very upset about all the psychological warfare that they unleash upon us. The propaganda in the mainstream media where they make us like hate each other because you're black, you're white, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You're Mexican, you're Chinese. I I hate all that crap, dude. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, dude, there's a bunch of crap in the TV that they try to like, make you think in the music too. And they're like, oh, like you know, it's horrible, dude. They have these like catchy beats and they're like try to like pretend like this is the truth, and they say these things in these songs, and the people get caught up in it, and they're like, ugh, fuck, man. I appreciate all y'all guys hanging out with me, man, because like get to finally speak the truth, you know what I'm saying? Like, censor me all over the freaking YouTube and stuff because they're like, oh no, you're not allowed to say that. No, no, no. Can't speak the truth. God forbid any of us have our First Amendment rights, Heaven forbid. No, no, no. You got no rights because you're owned from China. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't get it. Yeah, 907 Arctic. Yeah, dude. I appreciate you hanging out with us, dude. I'm so glad you're okay, Bubba. I haven't seen you in so long. I was really worried, man. God, I'm so glad. So glad Arctic was here, man. That's freaking awesome, dude. I gotta go get another beer, man. Man, I'm so glad Arctic was here, dude. Oh. Yeah, boy. Yeah, gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Nitro, the show that was started by Hybrid, and it's up to us to keep this show going. If Hybrid's not going to do Monday Night Live, we got to do it. We got to pick up the slack. And thankfully, I just had a little bit of work to do, and that's what I wanted to say as well. Is like Hybrid makes it look so easy, like. Who takes care of all these changes? It goes like so fast, so easily, so quickly. I mean, he makes it look easy, dude, but it's not. Like, you see me, I'm just trying to put on the throttle linkage. I mean, it's taking me hours, I don't know if that's just me, but dang, dude. That's how it is, you know. You start doing like custom stuff or whatever, I mean, it's hard.
Piston is not at the top. You know, I think once I clean it, I think it'll be almost sickening.
Almost.
Let's see, these 15 FP engines, I'll be honest with you guys, like they have like an 80% not good rate. So
Okay,
chances are
so I
it's
just have to
80%
get
not good.
the throttle lever linkage on there.
Yeah, max settings Zoe's hybrid. I miss living in New York. I miss the change of seasons.
And see, it sounds so easy, but it's really not.
5 degrees. Now it's
Because if you,
68 out here. So
let me show you
change of
real
season
quick.
here.
Ah, cheers, Texas. Who's that? Oh, yeah,
Vehicle
cheers,
was I was
Texas.
expecting some 4-stroke axial.
That's
Oh, man, I'm
a
gonna take
6-pack
that
of
for,
16 ounces I just went through. Is it going to be a fire in the hole? Holy Jesus. If we can get this throttle linkage on there, there's going to be a fire in the hole, man. I want to get this fire in the hole immediately. Let's everybody try and help me focus on that. We got to get this fire in the hole. You understand? All the comments need to be focused on fire in the hole. Let's do this. I need to get this shit fired in the hole, man. And Wookie needs to get his butt handed to him. Hell yeah, yeah. Yeah, some old linkages can be tough. And that's the thing, you know, you think it's going to be so easy, and it's not. Okay. Damn, I got to get the receiver in there. It's always something, boy, I tell you what. Now I got to get the receiver out of here. Y'all see this?
From what I can tell, does not appear to be rusted.
Dang, man. Something that seems so easy turns into something so
I
difficult.
have never purchased an ultrasonic cleaner. I should have.
So now I got to get that receiver out of
I
there.
just noticed something not too good. This tells me a little bit about the ownership habits of the prior owner, guys.
I got a little micro pry bar, and maybe I can get it out of there. And probably not. Believe me. It's never easy, boy, I tell you what.
That tells me the guy probably did not know how to tune well. That is not good. Do you want me to count right now how many turns out the high-speed needle is? I mean, I'm willing to try.
Lotus is here. Hybrid's here, dude. You guys are awesome, man. I appreciate you guys hanging out
It's a
with
good
me, man.
indicator of whether the engine will be toasted.
Oh, something break? I think I broke something. No. Okay. It didn't break.
I'm gonna
I
suspect
usually
it's gonna
break
be
stuff.
toasted. But we'll count. Let me clean it a little bit and I'll do some counting.
Yeah. 1 to 10. 1 to 100. Got it out. Thank you, Jesus. All right. We got it out, gentlemen. We got it out. We're making progress. Dude, we're going to fire this shit. Oh, yeah. Happy birthday to you, Lotus. Damn, Lotus, it's your birthday. How old are you, like
Anybody hear my neighbors outside the window?
32? Lotus is a young man.
I think we're getting ready to have a pig roast. All right. Let's
Pig
go.
roast?
So,
I'm
yeah,
hungry.
I
don't know which one is first or second.
See where it stops. It should be about 3.5 to 4.5 turns out. Let's see. Yeah, the idle gap is real high, so that means this guy ran it probably lean. Let's see.
How old are you, Lotus? 44! Come on, bro. You're both sitting there. No people sitting. Not 44. Come on, bro. 34. Lotus looks like he could bench press a semi. Some people sitting, bro. Come on, man.
Man, this guy ran this at 2 3/4 of the high-speed needle. That is nasty. I am nastified right now. Upset, nastified, dismayed, full of disbelief. Like I said, guys, NITROGANG is usually correct on our
44. I don't believe any of that bullshit, bro. Come on, man. You added 10 years. I know you did. You're bullshit. Yeah.
Alright, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna just
Lotus so
randomly
big.
turn it back
When he
out.
goes to
Let's
the
see. I'm gonna
when he goes to
start
the
from
zoo,
here.
the
Let's
elephants go
close,
running, man. The
close
motherfuckers
right here.
are. Ooh. I mean, they're scared, dude. I'm not
I'm
gonna
gonna
lie.
do half a turn. 1, 1.5,
That was what happened.
2, 2.5, 3. I'm gonna do 3.5 turns
No.
out. And that'll be my
I
starting
stayed up
point later
all
on.
night for like 2 days working on this Kyosho. Come on, man. I gotta finish this shit.
John Hensley wants to know, is there
I'm gonna
a
get
common
mad.
setting for most jets on our cars?
Yeah, when I get mad, I start shooting
Generally,
things.
3.5 to 4 turns out.
And usually it's the raccoons that get the short end of the stick.
Yeah, BMR goes, I start at 3.5. 3.5 to 4 turns out is a
Oh,
good starting
it made
point.
me mad.
Now keep in mind there's other
Get
factors,
this shit
right?
fired
That's
up. I need
assuming
this
your
shit fired
idle
up
path is
now.
good. This one, as you see, is freaking massive. So what we can do is turn it out a little bit, but I'm gonna clean it later anyway. Alright, I turned it out a little bit. Still a little high. So these engines actually with low compression, what people do is they turn the idle real high. That's a little more normal for this engine, like maybe something like that. But these are like, modern big block engines where, tiny idle depth is fine. Big Boys Toys, you are correct. These particular carbs, you don't need needles, you just use your fingers. So you have to count turns, basically. There's no other way to do this on these engines. But my logic is as long as you get the fuel to flow,
What's the better word?
as long as you fire it up a little bit, you start tuning from that position. Around 3.5 to 4 turns.
The body I now wear belonged to a murdered child. Upon his death, I, once a warrior of legend, was pulled thousands of
So you
years.
got cut off.
And all the other needles, let's say, are at least 80% within range, you're not going to have an issue. You guys agree with what I'm saying? Lotus RC, the guys in here, that is good, solid logic. Obviously, it's going to need a lot of tuning, But that's it. I'm going to watch this.
We got the GT1.
It looks okay.
That's a wrong receiver.
I mean, it might not be a good runner.
Oh, it is the right
That's about
receiver.
it. We're going to watch this in a sync. I'm going to try to seal it up. You guys let me know. What do you think? Depending on how I feel tomorrow. Should I rebuild it tomorrow? By the way, I've come across something interesting. Hold on a second. Let me put the engine screws back in.
Awesome.
I'm not sure. This project does not seem to have much interest. Josh Crow, how you doing, my dude? Let me read your comment here.
You know what doesn't have much interest?
Is it possible for the high-speed Eagle to loosen while the RC is running?
That
Yes,
movie
it is
Conan. Man, I love that movie Conan, dude. Y'all ever watch that movie Conan? Damn. I ain't paying attention what y'all are watching.
High-speed needle could turn out, but you should be able to feel resistance on it.
All right. So what do we got? Let's turn it back on. Hold on. I thought y'all were watching, man. I'm not paying
I do
attention.
want to show you all.
I don't have a
Both
TV.
these mods correct. Yes, if your O-rings are dried out, it will move. Exactly. Correct. Dolo Brolic, what's up, bro? Super Nitro Gang is right here. I want to show you all something I found in regarding
Oh, what the
Super Nitro, okay?
Oh, shh. It's backwards.
So this is the 100-mile-per-hour.
So channel 2 is channel 1.
Ray Coral, bro, thank you for
Got it all
I
backed up,
appreciate it,
jacked
man.
up.
Big ups to you, as people say today on Gordon Ramsay's channel. Big ups. I'm still not sure what that means, but I know you love Nitro on this channel. I appreciate it.
No. Why is it gotta be so difficult, man?
And it's from 2017. It's not the complete article. I know some people out there might even have this magazine if you want to go look it up. It's from October 2017 RC Car Action. Even though I'm a subscriber to RC Car Action, they won't let me look at it. You believe that crapola? It's serious crapola, bros.
Well, let's try.
Let's take a little quickie. I don't even know if I can honestly zoom into this. Let me
Oh, it's working! Oh my god, it's working, dude. Look.
No, you can't even zoom in.
Uh-huh.
You can't manipulate the page.
Look, it's working.
So you might be
It's
able to
working.
I'm pretty sure parts of this are cut off. Well, let's take a look at it.
Hold
So
on,
it's
let me
100
pull it together.
RS4. And I can't
Breast
really
cancer
just
is
scroll
spreading.
down.
What are you talking about?
Right. This was the cover to the magazine
Oh
right
my
here.
god, the thing is working, dude. I almost got it. I just repaired my car. Said Mach 369. To save money on parts. Oh, yeah, 400 instead of whatever shock charges. Oh yeah, cat job, bro. Dude, you would not believe, man. Dude, Mach 369, 389, whatever. Bro, you would not believe, homie. Like, yeah, the cats you can replace for like cheap, dude. You could get like a set of them for like $100, $200 or whatever, and you just on eBay and you unbolt them, and then you just put on the new ones. You know what I'm saying, dude? I saved myself like thousands, dude, countless times. Man. Like, yeah, you could do it, dude. It's easy. Buy the new O2 sensors at the time. And just replace it all at the same time. And the O2 sensors, they give you like all the bolts and the hardware. Yeah. I did the cat and the flex pipe. Yeah. Yeah, you got the juice fired up. Yeah, the sensors. Yeah, dude. Yeah. What the rest says, yeah, you got the juice fired up. Yo. Yeah, Mach 369. Hell yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about, man. You do shit yourself and you save yourself a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm talking about, man. Love that, dude. I do everything my freaking self and save myself money.
Big shout out to him.
Around.
We got custom made
Look at that. Oh, that thing popped up. I forgot to put it on. No.
Speed, it looks like. It's a 1-speed is all you need.
Damn, man. What did I do?
On the top over here, we got a better picture. A stiff suspension kept the car planted to the ground. The shocks were filled with thick, 100-weight oil and were wrapped with 40-pound springs in the front and 35 in the back.
Jen loved her gain flings. Then Brad showed up with gain ribs and beads. As they mixed their scents, they discovered they were scent mates. Smells like it's gonna
Yeah, man. So, I've been wrenching on the Kyosho for the past 2 days. And I didn't want to, like, you know, kill you guys with all the, like, redundant crap I've been doing. Oh, it's not what. I mean, it's just. I've been building on this thing for,
big blocks,
like I said, 2 days,
speed. I mean,
man.
this would have been, as close to the 8th scale as you could have gotten, really. I wonder why they didn't just go like with
This is
super
fit.
off the Ultra GTP. That would have been a better choice. But this is a lighter car. Off the Ultra GTP is a buggy essentially. Well, it's a road car, but it's essentially a buggy. So guys,
Oh, it's a
that's
2
what that
millimeter.
chassis is
What's my
capable
1.5?
of. It's capable of 100 plus
Hell,
miles per
man,
hour.
I've been drinking.
Well, it's not exactly 1-to-1 gear ratio, Big Boys Toys, but it looks very, very close to like 1-to-2 maybe. I mean, that's a giant pinion. If anybody has this article, you could look it up. I don't have that particular year magazine though. No. But thank you guys.
This is a lot more complicated than you think, man. I mean, you got to change out all the like little levers and the springs and all this stuff. I mean, it's complicated, dude. There are 50 million parts.
And if you didn't already know,
It looks so easy, and I was just like, nah, I'm not gonna like, you know, burden the people with all this crap.
Embarrassing. Very.
And I wasn't gonna do this again tonight, but then I was just like, you know what? I feel bad because like I hadn't gone live in a long time, and like the last time I did, like they tried to cut me off
right? We don't drive the Barbie Jeep or the Barbie fake Corvette. Okay? We don't do that.
All right.
If you guys want, I could take a quickie at the
Yeah, they cut me
RC
off of
Garage
YouTube.
magazine, but it's not going to be interesting at all. You're probably going
Because
to...
they're like, no. You can't listen to music in the background and work on little RC cars. I'm like, what? This is a fucking America. Who are you to tell me what I can and can't do? Some bitch. What I grew up doing, man. I work on real cars. I listen to music and everything else. That's what I do all day
I'm
long.
going to save it for later.
Mad.
Pain started to
Fucking
kick in,
mad.
not
I'm
feeling
getting
too good
mad.
right now. I did what I can.
Fucking
For
YouTube.
tonight, I'm going to say peace to you all out there. Stay true. Stay honest. Stay healthy.
They infringe on our rights,
And
man.
stay
It makes me very
ethical
mad.
while making
Extremely
Nitro great
mad.
again. I have a lot of work to
You
do.
better
I
calm
might
down.
do
I
this some
can't think
today,
about
maybe some
that.
tomorrow. I don't even know if I can. I can't stand at the sink for like over maybe a couple minutes, to be honest with you. It's real
I don't want to
bad.
get mad
Got a
again.
pinched nerve in a most possible worst position. But this one, I think, can be resurrected.
Amen,
Stay here
brother.
for about 2 to 3 more minutes. Let you guys say your hellos. say
Yeah, I
your
appreciate
goodbyes,
all you guys hanging out with me,
and
man.
then we'll move on with our life. Northeast Mods, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, Wonder Bread.
I want to get this sucker fired up so bad, dude. I want this sucker fired up right now, dude. I'm trying my hardest to get this one fired up. You guys can hang in there just a few more minutes, dude. I'm gonna get this sucker fired up.
Check it out, give it a like, you know.
And I'm sick of
I
the
never started out YouTube thinking
bullshit.
I'm gonna be a superstar, but you know, maybe a person that at least
Nobody's
motivates
ever
people
gonna tell me what I
in the
can and
direction
can't
that
do.
we want. I'd be happy with that.
I'm gonna fire the sucker up, even if
And
it's
with
just
that,
for
my
a second,
dudes,
because it's cold.
we will chat next time. Goodbye.
Amen, brother.
Tire pressure
Okay,
is
close
extremely
enough, close
important.
enough.
1 PSI can make a huge difference.
All right, gentlemen, we're getting
Samsung
close.
lifetime rotation
Who thinks this
and
sucker's
flat
gonna
repair
fire
all done
up?
by tire experts. That's why I rely on Sam's Club to change it for me.
My father went blind. And
If
now
I
it's my
could
turn. I have a
monitor the
confession to make.
set.
Physically, I'm doing great, but my eyes can't keep up anymore. My
Good
vision
enough.
is slipping away,
Okay, let's
and
do
it's
this.
affecting my whole routine. There are days when
Make sure.
I can't read the scripts of my
Oh
own days.
no,
And worse,
the
I've
thing's
already
not
started
hooked up.
avoiding driving
Hold
at
on.
night because of the black floaters and glare. I'd already tried stronger glasses.
Damn, bitch,
prescription
shut
eye drops,
up.
Expensive supplement.
What is going on, everybody? Thank you all for tuning in. I know you've seen
Oh,
this
I forgot to
particular
adjust that.
Nitro
See how it's
before,
all
but
off
You know what?
kilter?
One time for a sickening vintage like this, it truly
Oh,
just
it's
is not
reversed.
enough. And
I
that
gotta
is why
reverse it.
I
Damn.
have it back on the NITROGANG table. And I know you're looking at that engine. And it is good looking. It is clean. It's got oiled internals with a brass.
Come on, man. What the?
rod. Well, bros, let me get
Ah.
this. We will chop it up, as they say, and I will assemble this engine back together. And maybe, depending how I feel, we
What
will
the-
see if it's a runner. But that's a big, fat, grocery store inflation if. Let me say hello to the people here in the stream. We got Chef Beardsley. Happy to see you, bro. I was on his stream
And
today in
mother-
the morning. If you guys wake up
It's still
nice and early,
backwards.
make some pancakes. Go to Chef Beardsley's
I
channel.
understand.
Keep you entertained. Native Nitro, how you
Damn,
doing, man? We got
motherfucker.
Wonder Bread.
Trying to drive my patience, dude.
John.
Very
Happy
upsetting.
to see you guys here. RC Show Off, David Vidari. All right, guys, so let me get down to explaining for those of you that might have showed up yesterday, and it wasn't that many people, but you know what? I don't do it for the numbers. I do it for the nitros.
No, the little screws on the bottom. I gotta take the thing off.
You guys might remember this engine was... what's
I won't fire this thing up, man. Who's ready to fire this up, man?
filthy as well. Right, so let's be real. It was filthy. Texas Hill, what's going on, man? Happy to see you here again. Hope you are nice and, well, not too hot over in Texas. The weather actually had a chance to cool down here in the east coast of the USA. Part of the original, Union states, as they say. Remember the Union and the
All right, gentlemen, we're getting close. Thank you.
Those were dark times for the
Yeah.
country. I'm glad we are all united and part of the United
Amen,
States
brother.
of America. Can I get an
Amen.
amen?
Hell yeah. Amen. We're all united, brother. We're all united.
Videos, he definitely has a beautiful collection. And he's a person that appreciates history and appreciates these things for what they are. He doesn't go out there and tries to kill them. And that deserves a hell yeah. We got ourselves my buddy John Hensley, Satan's Rage. Dan Davidson is here with us. All right, guys. So, let me give you a little catch up on this. This is a Super Nitro. I, had this on the table yesterday. We took it all apart. It was real disgusting, real dirty. And in fact, I have still a little bit of work to do on the suspension. Yesterday I asked you all a question. Do you want me to work on the engine, or do you want me to work on the incorrect wheelbase? For those of you that probably didn't notice yesterday, let me just highlight this one more time. I got this particular model with the wheelbase set to 2 different positions. So Super Nitros can have either 280 millimeters or 300. Notice the rear wheel
Damn, this is
here
coming
on
good.
the engine side where the exhaust
Coming
normally is.
fast, dude.
It is behind the other wheel.
I'm gonna get this
So
sucker fired up.
this
Nah!
is the 280 wheelbase. This is the 300 wheelbase.
Somebody's
Nitro
gonna-
Pimp is here with us. I am glad.
Then that's a pimp!
Just had some viewers talking in the chat here how they were enjoying your videos, and that made my back pain hurt maybe 2% less. And for that, I am grateful, because you know
Right.
why? Pills made my back pain hurt 1% less. That means
Oh, I need a
your efficacy
starter.
has.
The government is neutering this $39 electric lighter next month, and this is your last chance to get the original version. There's a new electric lighter out there, and it's the most powerful one you'll ever own. But here's the bad news. In just a few weeks, regulators will force the only company that makes it to weaken its design. That means slower ignition, a weaker flame, and a lighter that just won't perform like this one does right now. The current version, called Lux Blaze, is unlike anything you've ever seen. That's because it doesn't use butane, propane, or any gas at all. Instead, it runs entirely on ion pulse technology, producing an 1800-degree plasma flame, powerful enough to cut through metal in seconds. It's 100% electric, completely
Right.
windproof,
Here we go.
waterproof, and can start.
Gentlemen, you guys are awesome. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me, man.
Surpassed the advantage of pill popping. And to that, I say hell yeah as well. Anyway,
This is what I do every night, man.
reached out to me,
I
guys.
come in,
Yesterday when I was talking about that
start
disc
wrenching,
brake right there.
and I watch some hybrid live stream.
This is a Robinson Racing
That's just what I do, man.
disc brake. Looks real freaking dope, if I must say so myself. These brake setups, usually on the Super Nitro and even the RS4, personally, I have never had a problem. But if somebody wants to go and upgrade to a
Let me,
RRP, which is Robinson Racing, I'm saying
I need to
let's
get
do
some
that.
batteries
Phil
in here.
Fender, how you doing, my dude? Good question on
Starter
that
box.
regarding
I'm gonna get
today's
this sucker
video
fired up,
on
man.
the
Get this sucker
Docomo
fired
G4
up. I want to hear
scammer
this sucker
bros.
fire in the
So
2-speed.
unfortunately,
You want to
I
hear
did
the
actually
2-speed,
have an
baby?
update. For
2-speed,
some
baby.
reason, I uploaded
I want
the
2-speed, baby.
incorrect draft
Who wants
version
2-speed,
of that
baby?
video. So when I do my videos, I was gonna do a little in-depth demo on how I do them. Keep in mind, I'm
Hey,
not an
Big Boy
expert.
Toys,
I'm not an
mental
editor.
pain is
I'm
worse
not a
than any
producer.
physical
I'm a
pain.
guy that wants to share
Amen,
my
brother.
RC
Like,
and love for this
you know
hobby with
exactly
the
what I'm
world.
talking about.
Right?
Yeah, I can't wait. Yeah, I can't wait. Yeah, let's fire this shit up. Bullshit.
The world is changing. People no longer know how to cook eggs
Let's do
and
this.
order sandwiches
I
on
gotta
Uber
get the,
Eats and
other
pay
thing.
more for delivery fees than the sandwich. Okay? Hybrid over here is spitting the truth, my dudes.
Yeah, spitting the truth.
No one's gonna say stuff like
That's
this.
right.
about
That's what I'm talking
like
about.
I am.
Spitting the truth. I gotta
Anyway.
find the other starter box because I got the batteries
I
in
do
it.
want to say I'm not an editor. I get the job done. I present the
I was the
product
editor of
in
my husband.
whatever light that is truthful, accurate, and realistic, right? I'm not going for jumping houses. I'm not going for lies. I'm going for reality. And maybe that will be my downfall. Because Mr. Beast over here is going for ugly smiles in all his thumbnails. It appears
That guy,
ugly
Mr.
smiles and
Beast, is a
thumbnails
pedo.
gets the job done. But for me, I will not resort to such. Well, I don't even know the correct word. Lotus RC, how you doing, bro? Happy to see you here. Jim, happy to see you here, bro. Happy Saturday to you as well. Native Nitro goes, I've got to get me an HPI on-road. I enjoyed the RTR3 Evo from Nitro Pimp's channel. Yes, bro.
Yeah, dude, I got all the batteries locked down.
So there's multiple names for these chassis, guys.
I got all the batteries locked down in this one. I gotta put them over here to start up the. Oh, you can't see what I'm talking about. I got batteries over here. I need to put them over here. The two batteries I need are over here, but I need them over here.
Thank you once again for that super chat to the channel. I already know what I'm gonna spend it on actually. Probably overpriced engine mounts for this chassis, most likely. But we will find out. I just want to show you guys a little update on this for those of you just joining. Let me put the high visibility light on. Look at that light. Oh, great news there from our boat VP, Lotus RC. This weekend he was dealing with a sickening car that drives a Honda Genesis, the turbo baby, but also a boat. Okay,
Not gonna work. I need the batteries over here. Shit.
Himself.
So annoying. Can't do anything.
Level skills right there. Oh, we got our good buddy Corey here in the chat. Happy to see you here, man. Thank you once again for being a channel member and a positive bro overall.
Alright, I gotta pull out the batteries from this box and put them over here.
You know, to me, don't mind me. I gotta keep talking because people watch these things and you gotta keep it going. You know what I'm saying? But I do truly enjoy
1, 2, 3,
discourse,
4.
so don't feel like I'm not
Phillips.
talking to you too long. That's not the reason. But I got other things going on. We got RPM here in the chat. What's going on? Melissa's downstairs watching the show. There's probably somebody that looks like some dancing fool. I don't know who here is a dancing fool.
It's a nightmare, dude.
21 Jump Street, right? What's his name? The 21 Jump Street guy. I call him the dancing fool.
I can't believe this, dude. I gotta pull the batteries out of here and put them in the other one. It's like everything is fighting me, man. It just doesn't want me to fire it up. Very upset. Don't let me get upset. I need more beer.
RPM, they're ABN engines. That's right, John Hensley with the Van Dam. Don't get her started with the Van. The other day, Melissa told me, she said, hey, Dimitri, man, well, she don't use my name, but she calls me that, but you know what I'm saying. For us, I gotta use my name. She goes, I wish Van Dam made more movies. For us, I gotta use my name. She goes, I wish Van Dam made more movies. She said that. Okay. We're out of Van Dam right now. Unfortunately, she don't like Van Dam after Universal Soldier. Universal Soldier with Dolph Lundgren over there. Let's face it, they could have made him stronger. I feel like he got his butt kicked too many times by that guy. That was brutal. That really was the end. That was that. Van Dam was that. Anyway, let's get down to business. So I've assembled the engine partially just because I don't want to get too messy with it. So I did install a new exhaust gasket. You guys can see it right there. These are TexasHill. Quite good. I'm marking Nugent what's going on and clean the inside. I oiled it up a little bit as I spin it over. Compression-wise, I would say Elvis and compression have left the building. The building has been destroyed by a nuclear bomb at this point. Okay? they dropped. What was that bomb's name that they dropped? It's an unfortunate event in history.
Fat
It never
Boy.
happened. Wish it never came to that, but it did. Big Boy, right? The bomb was called Big Boy.
Or Little Boy.
It was called Big Boy, bro. Big Boy.
Little Boy or Fat Boy or
guys, we're gonna
something.
get to assembling this, I promise.
Yeah,
This
they
is
dropped
all
that
clean, by the way.
bomb
I
on Nagasaki
was
and
able
Hiroshima.
to save the
What the
paper.
hell's wrong with people,
James,
man?
what's going on? Michael, thank you
We
for
want
that.
to fucking kill so many
correct
people
bomb
for,
name. It was
man.
called
What the
Czar.
hell is wrong with people?
That was another bomb. I think that was another nuclear. Well, that was an H bomb, wasn't it? I watch a lot of educational TV, as you guys can probably tell. You know, I try to raise my IQ, although I think it's probably not possible. But you know enough facts. You raise that IQ a little bit, baby, a little bit. We got Blank here asking a question in the chat. I'm gonna read this question. He goes, "Can you point me in the direction of a nice, preferably RTR Nitro Rally car?" Blank, I got the perfect solution for you, my bro. Do you mean brand new, and do you want nitro or electric? Because I'm about to show you
I
something
gotta
that's
put
on a
this thing
massive
on the
sale
box,
today.
man.
that
It
I
was
have already
set up to
ordered.
fit the
That's
RC8.
I couldn't wait. Oh, Corey eating watermelon. Delicious. I'm gonna get Melissa to cut me some watermelon right now, bro. Melissa, can you cut me some watermelon? We gotta honor our viewers. James Duranto, bro.
Yeah, just got a watermelon.
Long time. Thank you for that super chat to the channel, man. Sandy, he's resting right now. He might come visit in a little bit. But we're gonna get a little watermelon going down in a little bit. Let me just.
Yeah, but if I take the watermelon inside, I'd get crucified.
Northeast Mods, what's up, bro? I'm gonna
I'm not
try
allowed to
this
have
engine
watermelon.
mount, small block engine mounts a little bit. I actually am considering making my
All
own.
kinds of
So Blank
issues
goes
over
yes
here.
to and either nitro or electric. Blank, bro. I don't want you to like kiss me or anything, but you're gonna love me after what I show you in a couple minutes. But like, don't kiss me or nothing. I'm married, okay? But you understand, like we could still have admiration for each other as people. Oh, we got Oscar Aquendo,
Yeah.
bro.
No watermelon for me.
Good suggestion on that rally. So considering
I'm gonna go
Blank over here
psycho.
wants an electric, and I told him not to kiss me, I'm gonna show you a perfect car right now. In fact, I was gonna do it earlier.
That's what
I
I
put a
get.
link in the chat today. So let me just do a little zoom in on the screen, and I'm gonna show you guys. I actually already ordered it today. So just so you know, thank you for that super chat from James Duranto once again. I'm gonna show you right now on the stream. I put a link. It's literally the first link. Sen Rally huge sale now. Just so you know, I actually ordered it myself today. So I'm gonna click it. If you're gonna get like a rally car, this is the time to get it. And my buddy Ben over here also ordered one up. So the reason you should get this is because first of all, you want a rally. This is legit on a sickening sale right now. All right, $2.99. There's also a small coupon code you could use. What's up, Nitro JD? I highly recommend that this is what you get, bro. Please, if you can, if you love me even like 2%, you don't have to love me, but you understand, like if you want to shake my hand, that's all good.
Box is all jacked up, man.
Trust me. Please click the link in the description. I'll get like a small
They just
commission.
don't want you to start an
That's all
RC
I
car.
ask for. So I want you to take a look at the set. It's literally on sale today. We don't know how long it's going to be on sale. This is an 8 scale, by the way. 8 scale. Sickening wing. Take a look at this chassis. So I did some research on the chassis. They're using a 100 amp Max 90. What are they called? Max 10. Yeah, the Max 10 ESC, which is 3S rated. On 3S, I've watched a couple videos. They all hit close to 50. One guy I watched got 48. For me, that's perfect. Rally style wheels. Dean's plug, which is what I really like. I'm telling you guys, get this. And please use my link if you don't hate me at all. Aluminum shock towers in the front, giant foam bumper. So your other option for rally would be the WRA, right? But that would be double the price. Offna guy, happy to see you here, man. Long-time channel viewer and the VP of Offna, baby. So this is the Sen Rally. Highly recommended because it's on a massive scale.
You got the
James Duranto, this is the Sen. I don't think they call it the Sen Puma Rally. It's based on the Fiat, obviously. So it is a licensed car. But if you can, please Like I said, use my link in the description. Let me go, 1 second, let me just check. For those of you just stopping by, this is the link right there. It's the very, very first link. You click it, it says Send Rally Huge Sale. Right there. Click that SOB. Log in. Buy it.
What's for dinner?
What's for dinner? Yeah, what's for dinner?
We gotta get this sucker heated up, man. I was just thinking I actually need those, yo. The starter box caused the flywheel to wear out over time. No, it doesn't, dude, because the starter box is so soft. No, the wheel will wear out way before.
It's a pretty dope car. Your other option would be, let's go to kits. We'll go to Nitro. You know, there is the Nitro double your rates, of course, but you know they're going to be substantially much more money. If you just want something rally to chill with, that would be the option to go with, right? In fact, I looked at the dimensions of them. They're exactly the same size. They're about 21 inches as the HPI models. They make these in a flux version too. But for the money, I would really go with a Sen right now, only because it's on the massive fat sale. So if you can, do me that solid, bro. I appreciate it. All right, let's go back to the Super Nitro. And I'll entertain Big Boys Toys. How you doing, man? Happy to
It's
see
about
you
time
here.
to get this thing
If you
fired
guys
up,
don't know Big
man.
Boys Toys,
I need some heat in this bad boy, dude. I'm gonna fire this sucker up, man. I'm tired of bullshit. How long we been waiting? Hours, dude. Hours. Get this sucker up, man.
And in terms of the Nitro Corey, thank you for that. Appreciate that, Corey. Are you get aiming in Canada? I'm not sure.
It smells like. It smells like stale old dirty fried shrimp. Dirty old fried shrimp that you wish you could eat, even though they're old. You smell it. Oh. I gotta lie, man. That shit stinks, dude. Smells like fried shrimp. But not fresh fried shrimp. You know what I'm talking about? Like you can smell stale, like old dirty fried shrimp. That's what it smells like. I don't know. Maybe it's a thing down south. Oh, it smells real bad. Like the oil is bad. Like the oil went bad. You know what I'm saying? When the oil gets old and it stinks, it smells. But like you can still smell the shrimp over it and it still smells good. And you're trying to convince yourself it's good. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm dealing with right now. Yeah, we need that smell-o-vision, boy, too. Look.
Let me see if I could unscrew it right now. The last time I tried, I couldn't unscrew it.
Need some fuel, too.
No, I
I'm
can't.
gonna fire this sucker up, man. I ain't even check my auto gap or nothing. We just want to fire this sucker up, man. Stop bullshitting. Man, I need some real food, too. Y'all hungry? I'm freaking hungry, man. I didn't even buy any barbecue. I was supposed to buy a bunch of stuff to barbecue. I didn't buy anything to barbecue. I don't have anything to cook. I don't need food, man.
So the main thing with these pipes, the reason they're popular is they have an adjustable cone inside.
Even I went to the store for nothing. I spent like $20 at the store. And I got a big old package of pork chops.
I guess a higher torque power band. Hey, what's up there, Booster RC? Happy to see you here, bro. Just discussing CVAC pipes. Actually, one of my channel members, viewers, the other day did a little research, and they said that If you put in tuned pike tech, pictures of me come up on Google. Simple. So blank, let me answer this question right here from blank. He goes, just curious. And scale. So you're referring to the WRX. So that's the one I showed. I have it. It's a really, really good chassis. But it's essentially the same size as that Sen. And they're double the price right now. And they actually have, if you get the Flux version, which is the electric model, the electronics are actually weaker than the Sen. Right? The Sen is a proper 8 scale. The WR8 is actually not an 8 scale. I have it, but I would show it to you, but I have it in the
All right, guys.
I can't walk on the stairs too low right now. My back pain is killing me, bro.
Get this shit started. Nothing.
Get that particular Sen while you can. With my link, that would be appreciated because, well, they're probably gonna be sold out soon.
HEB's hundreds of
My
weekly
glow plug
coupons add up
bag?
to big savings on the food my family loves.
Probably
Like my
changed
grandma's
it up.
famous red beans and rice. It makes 8 generous portions for less than $4 a serving. I'm Daisha, and that's how I save at my HEB.
Icon has the tools pros trust. From wrenches and ratchets to storage solutions, diagnostic tools, and more. So your shop stays equipped with state-of-the-art tools built to tackle tough jobs. Each hand tool is rigorously tested and backed with a lifetime warranty. Stop by your local Harbor Freight today and take on any challenge with confidence. Icon. Tool truck quality, unbeatable value.
It's working.
Only at Harbor Freight.
Get that sucker in there, man. Fire that sucker up, dude. Stop bullshitting.
Yeah, Blank, I know you're talking about the WRX. That's the WRX is the body. The chassis name is the WR8. WRC, what's up, bro? So those are not really 8-scale chassis. They're pretty narrow. They're built kind of on the bullet platform, which is an older style HDI truck. I find them to be a little overpriced at this point. When those cars came out, they were $499. Now they're $16. I mean, I'm sorry, that's ridiculous. Right? I really implore, and I would say, I would even use an SAT word like implore to get the Sen right now. You could always, get the HBI when they go on sale. Like right now is the time to buy what's on sale. That's the Sen. Later on is the time to buy what's on sale later on. You know what I'm saying? My motto has always been, get more RCs, pay less per
Oh shit, I have the fucking... Damn, dude! There's no air getting in this motherfucker. What the fuck? Go drink some more. Shit.
Let us continue. So, I'm going to start assembling the engine back. We'll put the engine back into the chassis. That's basically it. I've already pre-assembled most of it just for ease of use. Thank you for that.
Damn,
James Durant,
what the
for
hell's
those. Get
wrong with
more
you,
RCs,
man?
pay more per RC. Basically go against my own mind.
You motherfucker sound strong, boy, I tell you what. Yeah, Boogie's getting to have his hands full. Firing the NITROGANG hole, boy, I tell you what. What do you think about that, NITROGANG? We got a runner! We got a runner, baby! Almost got a 5-4 nitro, yo! Oh shit! Yeah, we're gonna need all the help we can get. I'm gonna bring the pain, dude. Stop this scratch, boy! I'll tell you what. Yeah, we're gonna go to the chest, bro. Oh shit! What do you think about that, boy? I tell you what. He's gonna get some of that. Yeah, he's gonna get some.
I will load up on assembly.
That's all I gotta say, man. We got this shit fired up, man.
Basically, that brass bushing isn't good at night.
Man. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Jerry McCartney
Damn.
goes, glad we have
Good.
rings
Where's
on
my
engines
beer?
now instead of those paper gaskets, bro. You
No.
are 100%
What happened to my
right on
beer?
that one. Okay. Otherwise,
Another
this engine
beer?
looks pretty dope, right?
Damn.
Alright, guys,
Oh man, what y'all gotta think about that? That was sick, dude. You don't want to see the round Texas. Mario RC, what's up, dude? Yeah, good to see you, man. Yeah, I just fired this sucker up, boy. I heated it up a little bit, but not enough for the internals to get, like, you know. Hey, what's up, hey, Wire, dude? Good to see you, dude. I was just talking shit, because, you know, I got the sucker fired up, and Wookie wants to race, and I'm going to race him, yeah. I'm going to race with this bad boy right here. I put on the high-speed transmission, and I put on new top plate, and fuel tank, and all this stuff. I think your four-wheel drive's not working. It may not be. Trash talk begins now. Yeah, exactly, dude. Yeah, you're talking shit. Yeah, I gotta talk some shit, dude. Yeah. We gotta build this shit up, dude. I'm gonna whoop him like a bad habit, dude. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm gonna whoop that boy like a bad habit. He's gonna get that new car and all this stuff. Where's my beer? Oh, this is not good. I need my beer. Oh, no. That was the last beer? Oh, no. It's not good. It's not good at all. What happened to my beer? I'm very upset. Where's my beer? Where's my beer? Where did my beer go? Anybody see where my beer went? Oh, this is not good. I just got it. Where is it? Where's my beer, dude? This is not good. This is not good at all. Oh, shit, Texas China. Yeah, dude. This is not good, dude. What happened to my beer, dude? Did anybody see what happened? I'm about to
But
lose.
cost-wise, I found
What happened to that last beer? I just brought it out here.
oil to be the most competitive.
Where'd it go? Where's my beer? Damn. What time is it?
By the way, guys, just want to once again announce
What time is
of the
it?
higher PM division, Big Boys Toys, recently picked up a Baja. I am real excited for him. Fired it up, no problem. Alright, so let me spin this over. We have BMR, what's going on, bro? Happy to see you here. I
Damn.
was first looking at this clutch.
I just
valve,
came out with a
clutch
beer,
shoes.
right?
These appear to be
I just had a beer.
clutch
I just
shoes.
had a beer.
Am I mistaken on that? They appear not to be the correct RS4 clutch shoes, but as long as it doesn't, hit the clutch bell, it's fine. James Duranto says if hybrid says 3-to-1 is best, 3-in-1 is best. Well, I mean, bro, I'm not a pro here, but
Damn.
not giving away free cars or nothing.
My
But,
beer's gone. My beer's
3-in-1
gone.
is
My
best.
beer's
I'm gonna tell
gone.
you right now. The reason is the
Beer.
consistency,
Mm.
the thickness, the cost, and the availability at any Walmart. So it really has a lot of
Not
things
good.
going
This is
for it.
not good at all.
For
This
a
is not
short
good.
time there, I was using Marvel Mystery Oil.
Not
The thing
good.
is, they come in giant containers. It's not
Very
very,
upset.
it's not very user friendly. The
Damn.
3-in-1, this is like $3 or $4. It'll freaking last you forever. And it works good. It works good. All right.
Can't
Spin
believe
this
this.
over. All right. So it's
I lost my
not
beer.
The best compression. I mean, normally when you put in a bunch of oil, you should feel a lot more than
Well,
this.
that was at least something. Yeah, great fire. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Bubba. Appreciate it. Hi, bro.
It might get a little
Damn,
better.
dude. Can you believe that? fired up this bad boy. It fired up great, man. Damn, it's fired up great, dude. And the gears, but it didn't shift to second, so I might have that second gear like turned in too far, or it didn't like warm up enough to engage the second gear, so the centrifugal force. But anyway, I was looking for the second gear because I wanted to yell 2-speed baby, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't get to yell 2-speed baby, man. This thing was sick though, dude. I gotta air tag that beer, yeah. Leave it be, it wasn't ready, yeah. You know what I'm ready for? Damn. Beer. What happened? Yeah. So we got somewhere at least with this sucker, dude. We got the throttle linkage set. I wonder what time it is. Leave it be. I wasn't ready. I know, dude. I know. But you know what I'm ready for? Yes, you do. Okay. Well, I guess. Where's the? Yeah. Where's the brat? I know, dude. I need the. Damn, dude. Okay, maybe I'll just drink a 6-pack. But I still. I don't rum and coke. This is messed up, dude. And I don't understand what's wrong with my computer. Like, what's it called? The computer? The telephone? Doesn't want to, like, zoom in right. Damn. I don't want to drink a rum and coke. I want a beer. Damn. Are y'all like that? Or is it just me? I'm very upset, dude. I want to... What happened to my beer? Did anybody see what I did with my beer? Maybe I left it inside. Hold on. Let me go back. I got an X-ray. Lost my beer. Gotta go get my wallet. It's messed up. I'm very unhappy. We got that last to go. I usually don't drink beer, but if I do, I mix. Yeah. And don't get me wrong, bro. I mean, like, you know, I'll mix my liquor and this and that or whatever, beer before liquor and this and that. I don't have a problem with that, but like, I just want some beer, dude. Just want some freaking beer, dude. I don't want to drink liquor, man. I don't want to drink liquor. I want some beer. Man, this is messed up, dude. Blown bushing garage, yeah.
Bearings, I gotta order some up. So let's assemble the whole system in the front. We'll get it back in the chassis, depending how much.
Well, I wish I could live stream from my phone, but I don't know what the hell I'm doing, man. Because I need to go get a beer. Yeah, mixing beer is not too much. Yeah. But that's the thing, Bubba. Like, my brother, I've been drinking for like 30 years, homie. And like, I can mix beer and liquor, and it doesn't bother me at all. It's, I started drinking when I was 15. I'm 50. That's 35 years. I don't want to drink liquor because it's too strong, and I just want to drink some beer. I just want to drink some beer, man. Just want to chill out and drink some beer, dude. I gotta go to the store and drink some beer, but like, apparently, like, I cannot, like, live stream going to the place. Man. Cut the Texas County of Black Pearl. Yeah. Dude. That's my boy Hybrid right there. Man, I wish we could live stream me going to the liquor store. I mean, the corner store, because I need a beer. It's about to close. Man, this is so messed up, dude. I don't understand. I really don't understand. Oh, man. I want to go get a beer and I want to live stream it. Okay. I don't want to witness a DUI. Yeah. Hey, let me tell you something, bro. Right here in the country, like, there ain't nobody else around us. So, like, you can go to worry about that, Because, out here where I live, Bubba, there's like one street light, and that's it. So, let me see if I can start another live stream. Oh, I forgot I don't have the thing set up in my car. this. Alright, let's kill this old live stream. And we'll start the new one. The phone is hot.